welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Hybrids. And for this very special episode, we will be featuring the LEGO custom Triceratopsman. And before we head on with this video, the Guess PC contest winners will be announced later on in the video, so check out for it, guys. This is actually part of our Halloween special from October 26 to November 2. Alright, so here is the making of our Triceratopsman. So we actually start off by doing kit bashing, and then you can see here different pieces from other figures or toys, and now that it has actually completed with its sculpting, we have primered it already, and now this is actually ready for some painting. Alright, so we dried off the gray colors to it, and now it's time for us to paint. We'll be using some brushes, acrylics, and of course some water. For the first colors, we're actually painting the lower half of this creature, and in the reference photo, the color is actually green in color, and now we're just painting it on this one. But later on, we'll be putting in some more interest, like lighter shades of green as well, so that it doesn't look all green or just one color. And like I said, here is a top overview or a top coat of the lighter colors of green, using the same colors that we had earlier on. I'm just dry brushing on a lighter version of that one, wherein I added some white, and then here it is. Once it is dried, we're now moving to the upper part of the body, which is more of an olive green and yellowish type of color. So we mixed some greens, yellow ochre, what else? A little bit of gray and some white to it. Now we're just highlighting on some colors wherein we think that it's more yellow in coloration, such as that of the head. Okay, and after that is actually dry, we're ready for some details on our Triceratopsman. One of the details will be adding in some speckles on the topmost portions of the frill over here. Then we'll also be moving on with several speckles also on the shoulders, as well as that of the pectorals or the chest of the Triceratopsman, and also on the back sections as well. So don't forget every inch of your figure. To make it more interesting and more, I guess, angry looking, we're adding in dark details around the eyes, and then later on we'll be putting in also colors on the spikes on the back, as well as coloring also the horns of the Triceratopsman. And that's it for our the making of the video. And here are the Guess PC contest winners. We have 10 lucky picks. Here they are: NIR Man, Mr. Quincesaurus, Minor Ramos, Terry the Mr. Tyrannosaurus, Mr. T-Rex, Sinas Dracosaurus, Zach Craft Gamer, Eden Stevenson, Albert Mammoth, and Mammoth. Congratulations, everyone! And now for our top 10 winners.
Top 10.
Ispokolo.
Top 9.
Stroider Rebel.
Top 8.
Antonietta.
Top 7.
Miguel Mendez.
Top 6.
Gorgo Trebek Shandy.
Top 5.
Rainmark 11 years old boy.
Top 4.
Billy. Judgezilla 07PH 2022. LYKA Vietnam Bricks.
Top 2.
And before we head on with number 1, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be aware with all our uploads. Guilherme made us. Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you on the next HSBC contest. For those of you who'd like to join, here's how. Just click on the Extinct Bricks icon, it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage. And the homepage, just click on the community link and it will lead you to all our posts. Now for our 10 bricks of our Triceratopsman. Alright, so let's count down the number of parts of this one, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 parts. Let's start by connecting the headpiece here with the body. As you can see here, there's a click. Of course, let's add in the arms here. The hand goes here on the corresponding arm. There you go. Then let's do the right arm here, and then of course the right hands, and then of course the legs here. This is the left one, and then of course the right, and that's it. That is our Jurassic Park human Triceratops hybrid. And now for a little bit of Extinct Bricks Dino trivia on the Triceratopsman. The hybrid is a reptilian man with a head similar to a rhinoceros. The hybrid has a wrinkly face and horns on the head, and the smaller is located on the nose, with the outer one being slightly bigger like the rhinoceros, while the other is placed on the top of the head and curved forwards like a bull. Well, here is a closer look on our Triceratopsman. Hello everyone, and we're back for our second video on our Halloween special. This is the Triceratops human hybrid, and this is actually based off from this particular photo over here. And as you can see here, it's very similar in coloration. However, I did make a few artistic, choices wherein I didn't want a fat belly over here. I want more muscular and more I guess humanoid in this case. So I think I like the way it looked like, and this is how it turned out to be. Alright, so Usher here is coming back later on for some size comparisons. So I'll see you later, Usher. So let's take a closer look on this one, shall we? So the head first, you can see here that the eyes are actually looking forward, unlike the Triceratops wherein it's more like here on the side. It had this one horn that is long, and then the other is broken, and then of course you have here the Triceratops beak. Of course, a Triceratops frill wouldn't be a Ceratopsian if you don't have those. Of course, this has the broad shoulders. This actually came from the human croc hybrid as well, from a Lego figure from Batman. This is the arms of what do you call those? Groot, and then of course feet of Groot, and then of course you have raptor tail over there. And other than the coloration, of course, it had several details here, such as those on the back, and then of course what else? It has several articulations as well, so it can move the wrist like so, the arms, and then of course the legs. The head here is a ball and socket joint, so it has a lot of movement. So the head and neck here can move like so, of course, and down like so. So it has a lot of movement to it, so I really like this figure. I think I'm going to make a lot more of these humanoid dinosaur hybrids. Let me know in the comments down below if you also would like to see more of this stuff from Extinct Bricks. I think it's a good, although the design in the internet is not quite as how we would like it to be, but this is more of how I would interpret a human and a hybrid. Dinosaur, and I hope you guys like it. Alright, so that's it for our closer look on our Triceratops human hybrid. Let's now move on to the next part of the video. And now for the size comparison of our Triceratopsman. And Usher here is back for some size comparisons, and whoop, moving him towards the side of our human Triceratops hybrid here. You can see that it's quite tall and also quite robust, to be honest, compared to a human being. We have here a photo reference of the Triceratops and the human, and it's quite accurate, to be honest, in terms of the size. And yeah, so let's now compare the Triceratops human hybrid here with some of the ceratopsians that I have just recently created here. Also, my Microceratus is quite a small, figure, and it's actually part of my Jurassic World Dominion series of customs, the Microceratus here. So here I'm going to put it closer so that you will be able to see the details on this one. But of course, please visit and also watch the video on the Microceratus separately. I think you're going to like it. It's a really cute video, and quite a short video as well. So please check out the Microceratus from Jurassic World Dominion. Also, there's an upcoming Camp Cretaceous series, so I don't know if this little fellow here will be coming back, but this is actually the Spinosaurus Sinoceratops hybrid. And you can see here that there is, what do you call this, a sail on the back. Of course, the head of the Sinoceratops over here with the holes on the frills. And this is also a small one. I've been longing to create a large version or an adult version of this one, but who knows, maybe if you guys would like to see one of these recreated by me here in Extract Bricks, then please comment that down below as well. Right, so another small ceratopsian here would be this Psittacosaurus that I made way back. It has the colors of the accurate Psittacosaurus, as you can see here. It has the dark brown head to it, and then the rest is brown, and then of course it has quills on the tail. And then of course, let's go through some of our medium-sized ceratopsians. First, this is our Styracosaurus. It's actually based off from the Styracosaurus of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I really love that game, and still now would be most of my references would be coming from that particular game still. So again, guys, I don't know if you have seen the video yet on this one. I think it's in EB Toy Universe channel, so please check it out, guys, our Styracosaurus, so that you'll know how it's made. And maybe if you want to create one, then you may go ahead and do so. Right, so here's another medium-sized ceratopsian that I actually patterned from the Beast of Mesozoic line of toys. This is the Diabloceratops. So the Diabloceratops from the Beast of Mesozoic, or BOTM, are really colorful, and you can see here that it has a lot of colors to it, from greens, blues, oranges, yellows, of course. So that is the Diabloceratops for you guys. As you can see here, it's much smaller still than our Triceratops human hybrid. Next up on our comparison would be this, one of my favorite ceratopsians actually. This is the Inosaurus. So the Inosaurus here has a peculiar horn to it. It faces forward like so. I like the way the colors are incorporated in this one. It's very detailed, and I like the references on this one as well. So this is the Dinosaurus. Lastly, or I mean, second to the last would be the Triceratops male that I created also for Jurassic World Dominion. Over here, as you can see here, of course, the head of the Triceratops here is much larger. However, of course, this is much taller because it stands upright, like so, like that of a human being. So this is our comparison between the Triceratops and of course the Triceratops human hybrid. Lastly, our Triceratops here. There is also a recent creation of mine. I don't know guys if you have seen this already, but this is actually based off from the Jurassic World Primal Ops game. It's already decommissioned, but the designs on the dinosaurs there were quite remarkable. I like the way that the Triceratops is actually represented there, and it's actually one of the very first dinosaurs that you will be unlocking. So Triceratops, everyone. So please check out the video as well. Alright, so that is our that is all for our size comparisons, guys. Let's now move along with the next portion of this video, which is Extinct Breed Species Roll Call. And we have here all of the creatures that I've shown you so far here on this video. And if you do have other suggestions and also comments, then please comment them down or write them down below in the comment section. Of course, if you do have certain requests of creatures that you'd like to see here, then please comment them down below as well. Also, Asher here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Breeds playlist. But I'll be placing in individual links of all that you see here so that you won't have to go through all 400 and plus video uploads that I've actually included in this particular channel. Well, let's now start our Extinct Breed Species Roll Call. Let's start from this side, shall we? This is the Extinct Breed Jurassic World Dominion Microceratops. This is the Extinct Breed Jurassic World Psittacosaurus. This is the Extinct Breed Jurassic World Primal Ops Triceratops. This is the Extinct Breed Dinosaurus. This is the Extinct Breed Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Spinoceratops. This is the Extinct Breed Jurassic Park Operation Genesis Styracosaurus. This is the Extinct Breed Jurassic World Dominion Triceratops male. And of course, this is the Extinct Breed Extinct Breed Beast of the Mesozoic, the Diabloceratops. And of course, to start the show here, this is our Extinct Breed Jurassic World or Jurassic Park human hybrid of a Triceratops and a human. Well, that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, happy Halloween and have a great day. So what do you get when you combine a human, a Triceratops? Here is the equation. Our Triceratopsman. And again, thank you so much for all your views. And also, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Toy Universe and The Adventures of Moira and Usher. Please watch our videos and support our channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone and bye!